Alright, we'll run this as a quick test here. Hopefully this will be the first video. So I'll keep it simple. The purpose of this particular channel is to create a mindset channel. And the main teaching that I want to impart is the importance of controlling your environment to meet your goals. I'll go into depth in this in the channel, but the main reason that that's the focus is because I think that if I had to boil everything down to one thing, it would be is that you have to control your environment as best as you can. When I was in college, all the way up until my late 20s, I hung around with people who weren't very smart and who didn't really care about setting goals for themselves, working hard. All we ever did was party. And we didn't even make any money. It was awful. But I thought that's what you were supposed to do. And I think a lot of people are in that situation where they think that they have to follow the crowd because, you're in school and then suddenly you don't have a direction anymore. Throughout your entire life up until your 20s, you're told what to do. So you lose this ability to think critically. But the very first step that you need to make is to decide that you will control your environment. This goes into a few factors. One, you can't just automatically up and move and be surrounded by wealthy people who are very successful, who are very smart, who are dating the kind of people that you want to date, and who are achieving all of their goals. You can't automatically just jump into that unless you're born with wealthy parents who are okay with floating you. But most of us can't do that. So one, you start with the teachers. Okay? And we'll just keep it simple so I won't go into it too much. But one, you start with your teachers. Two, you start with the kind of media you consume, which kind of goes hand in hand with your teachers. And three, you got to stop hanging out with certain people. That's kind of the first three steps. Anyway, I'm just going to create this channel because since it's about designing your environment, if you follow this channel, I'll make sure to put in information that will help move your mind in the right direction, because once you get your mindset right, everything else falls into place. You get your mindset right and slowly you move up and up and up. That's just the way things go. What's the best way to explain that? Everybody takes action and they think that that's the right way to get there, but the right way is actually making sure that before you take action, you're aimed in the right direction. So it's very simple, but it's not easy. Okay? If you stick with this channel, that's the first step you can take towards designing your environment. My name is Charles Nguyen, and I'll do my best to get you there.